I'm here with my wife and my 5 children and my mother and my father and my sister and her children and my sister-in-law and her children. One tent. I've been in this camp for a year and a half. We all used to live in a nice part of Damascus. I used to be a contractor. We had a good life. We had cars and a villa with a big garden. Our family had 5 acres of grapes, 20 acres of orchards, figs, almonds, apples, plums, apricots, and pears. Our region is really beautiful, but then we had to get away from the violence. We came with the clothes we had on, nothing else. Things went so bad so quickly, we even lost our identification papers. Now we're all in one single room. I lost a child. He was just standing in front of our house, hit by a bomb. I'm worried about the rest of my kids being away from home for so long. Education at home until university was free. Here it's different. Here there isn't any school. We just want things to be quiet and calm so we can go back home. At home, I had a rooftop patio. It looked like a restaurant. It had a water fountain, a barbecue, and lights all around the terrace, and I had 2 rooms for the guests. They would come from the village to the city and stay with us. One time, my brother-in-law flew from Germany. He'd been away from home for a long time, so I made him a feast of goat heads. I got 12 goat heads. We had a big long table laden down with heads. When he saw that, he got scared. I told him, eat, just eat. If you don't like it, don't eat it. He said, how do you eat it? I told him, just lift your sleeves and eat with your hands. He loved it. I love barbecuing. I don't let my wife do the barbecue. That's my job. I prepare the meat. She does the dishes. I use garlic, onions. I put the spices and oil on it and leave it in the fridge. And I do this while I'm having a glass of whiskey. Everyone asks me all the time, how do you make your meat taste so good? What is your secret ingredient? I'll tell you a secret. Whiskey. It's the secret ingredient. Don't tell anyone. I'm famous for my barbecue, at least in my family. Even when we were invited to someone else's house, people would say, let him barbecue. I want to invite you one day when we get back home. I want to invite you to come to one of my barbecues. Just don't tell anybody about the whiskey.